if I'm disappointed, you have a problem. If I'm disappointed in a series, you have a problem. This, I can't explain it. Like, what is BioWare doing right now? The problem is not the character. The problem is not the stylization. The problem is not the character creator. The character creator, from what I'm hearing, is perfect. The problem, they have a small issue showing too many spoilers. That's okay. Who the hell made the decision? Who the hell, from the article that the directors talked about in IGN, who the hell, who the fuck, who in God's and the makers, Green Earth, made the decision to only have 3 options in the world state? Who? We're hearing 3 options. What the fuck are you smoking? I can't. This is one thing no one should defend. This is one thing no one should defend. I don't know what got into your minds. I don't know what got into your minds that you thinking this is a good thing. That you thinking this is a good thing. Like, what are you smoking? Like, literally, what are you smoking? What are you smoking? This is one of those things I have to talk about. If you're only making 3 choices, yeah, what they said to Solas at the end, your love interest, and what they did with the Inquisition. Like, I'm sorry. What the? I'm sorry. What the fuck are you smoking? Literally, what the fuck are you smoking? You, I'm gonna say it. I said it on Twitter. I said it replying to many posts. There's 20 critical. 20 is critical. Let's open up. I'm gonna open up Dragon Age Keep in the other window, and I'm looking for 20. I believe there's around 20 critical that actually meant into the whole state of Dragon Age. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to cut out one a bit, but there are 20 super critical. There are around 20 super critical choices. Most of them come from when you're relation to Veilguard. If it was no relation to Veilguard, the Ironbuild Dorian romance wouldn't work. But in relation to Veilguard and where Dorian is and stuff like this, it matters. And the Harding Inquisitor matter because Harding is the central part and you can romance her. It is an important part. There are 27 important choices across Dragon Age series, where 24 of them are on Veilguard, where you have 20 of them that are super important, that are critical, and you can only decide 3 of them. These, I feel, are the critical that you need to add at a minimum. If you want to explore the other options, fine. But you don't have most of these. You're from. How are you gonna have Morrigan in the game, where you don't have Kieran? A good portion of Morgan's character arc is Kieran. We saw the emotional impact. If you don't have that, what's the point of adding Morgan? And I think this is the issue. They need to figure out some way to add at least a good amount. They need to add Orgrimmar because Orgrimmar is going through what can be considered since Inquisition. They've been having riots and food shortages. Dagna is going to be important. Let's say the romance options. Sten is not in there anymore. Sten is a good one. Word we want to see the new Airsoft. Who rules Ferelden? Of course, a big brainer. We have to see something about Ferelden because you're dealing with the winter, right? The old god babe, Kieran. Where's Kieran? The former old god babe. Where is Kieran? How are you going to decide if the architect is the architect going to appear again? Who knows? Avernus research about him extending his life past the limits of the blight, which are DLC. Let's continue. Romance in DA2, Veracruz Delirium, and Fenrir. Fenrir, he's supposed to be into winter. Where is he? He disappears. He's a dreamer, one of the few dreamers besides Solo. Let's go Inquisition. The female divine. Fuck her, I guess. Romance. Right? They added that, so that's fine. Who the fuck is the ruler of Orlais? Orlais is a big country. Right? Wizard has to make sure who rules Orlais. Who drank from the well? Who the fuck cares? What's your choice for the Warden Army? Warden Army. I feel like the Warden Army it's not that important of a choice. So this is how we figure out who died in the Fade. Hulk or someone else. Are they gonna reappear? I'm gonna say I'm gonna remove the Ezreal because that's not a super critical choice. The Bull Betrayal, the Inquisition standard, they added that. So the final comment, they added that. That's good. The Iron Bull Dorian romance, that's gonna matter. If Dorian's gonna appear, Iron Bull has to appear now. If you didn't romance him, the Hardy Inquisitor romance that we've seen in Trespass. If you keep flirting with her, and every chance you get, and you don't go in a relationship with someone else, you have a chance to be in a romance with her. Fuck that, I guess. This is bad. This is bad. There are 18 critical choices right now. 15 are missing, as far as we know. 15 are missing. 15 are missing. 15 are missing. Morgan without Kieran is like butter without toast. How are you gonna eat your toast dry as hell? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on? The stylization looks good. The gameplay looks good. The character creator looks good. I'm not here talking about all that stupid grifter type of shit that people do. I'm talking about why the fuck is 15 of the super critical choices not available? Why the fuck is 15 super critical choices not available? If you want to dumb it down even more, there's one. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can remove these two if you give a fuck. 4. Let's say important to Veilguard, right? Who rules Ozmar? It's gonna be pretty important to Veilguard. It should be important. Romance 2. Who rules Ferelden? That should be important. Olga Baby is important. Archsec is pretty important because of the blind and stuff like this. Avernus research because extending your lifespan with the blind is probably important part. Witcher DLC important. Like most of this shit is important, right? The romance and Dragon Age 2, Veilguard Delirium, Fenrir is important. Like, yeah, I can't remove any. Like you should. These are the 18 minimum you should have, and you only have 3. What the fuck is going on? Fix this. With post content, post patches, post quests. Hell, at the end of the game, fix it with some type of shit. You have a month, and that's not even enough time. Hopefully, you have to fix it with the expansion or post content. I'm sorry, but these choices should be in every single Dragon Age, right? For right now, these are the main choices that should be in every single Dragon. These are the major choices, and we made the major critical choices. There's 27 important, but critically, if you want to be super specific, there's 18 of them. You have 3 of them now. You need another 15. Don't know why Morgan without Kieran. That's my most important one. I don't know why there's Morgan without Kieran. Kieran is part of Morgan's character. Her very word to Morgan's mother, Flemeth, I will never be the mother that you were to me. And now Kieran's gone? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this, guys? What is this? I'm gonna export this and post it when I finish in my video. I'm gonna edit it right now and post it. Have a nice day. And for a moment, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm bald. Peace.